This is Alton Walker here from altonwalker.com, and I'm setting the pace as usual. And today I want to speak to you guys about enthusiasm. And before I go into that, I just want to say it's a absolutely wonderful Sunday late afternoon. It was a bit more bright earlier on, but the sun has kind of like gone down slightly a little bit. However, I'm still having a fantastic day. I'm actually chilling out with my family and friends, and just not so long ago I've just finished having a lovely meal. Oh, I don't even want to tell you what was on the menu, but I think I will. I had chicken, I had noodles, I had sandwich, I had bread, I had fruit, sweets, all the garbage stuff. Whoops, sorry about I'm being unhealthy and stuff like that with all the unhealthy food. But however, I enjoyed myself, and it was absolutely fantastic. So I've literally taken the time out to really speak about enthusiasm. And I'm, as a person who's very family orientated, I'm very enthusiastic about spending time with my family. I'm very enthusiastic about taking day trips out. However, in business or in life in general, in my profession, I try to be as much as I possibly can enthusiastic about what I'm doing. In actuality, take that back, I am enthusiastic about what I do. And that's what keeps me going on a consistent basis every single day. And I think if you are like that way inclined, or it's something that you are really interested in doing, and I feel that you should be very enthusiastic. Otherwise, you may not necessarily put your whole heart and soul into whatever is being done. So a lot of times, that a lot of times people go to jobs that they hate. People they go to jobs just for the sake of the money, or just to pay their bills at the end of the month. But if you ask most people that go to work every day, mass majority of them are not really happy with what they do. If you look at people like Lewis Hamilton, people like David Beckham, these people are enthusiastic about the profession that they're in, as well as, say, Bill Gates, as well as Donald Trump. Now, these people, if we really look at it, do they really have to work another day in their life? Literally, for what they do? Common sense will tell us that they've accumulated a certain amount of money, and they may want to still, how could we say, maintain or sustain that lifestyle. But if they've actually put their money or invested their money into various different things, then they can continue to live in or maintain in that certain level, that plateau that they've reached to, so long as they're doing the right things with their money, investments, assets, etc. So essentially, what they do as a profession is really not really about the money. You'll speak to a lot of these people over the world, they'll tell you that the money is not what drives them anymore, because they've already attained that. So why do they keep doing it? Because they're enthusiastic. And enthusiasm comes from the word enthuse. When you say enthuse is N itself, the word N-E-N. When you look at that word, it comes from the ancient Babylonian word N, which is, some people say, the heavenly one, or the divine father, or the most high. If you look at the word theos, the enthusiasm, it comes from the word theos. So theos is an ancient Latin way, rather, of saying, God, or, God, theos. So you have enthusiasm. So you really, someone's defined it as being inspired, or that inspiration. And when you look at inspiration, you have inspiration, it basically means the spirit within. The spirit within, from the word spiritus, which simply means breath. Again, we are inspired from that which comes out of us, or it comes from the word spirit, which is the life, or that which animates or gives life to the body. Is making me move my hands right now as we speak. That is the spirit within. You see, you have inspire, you have inspiration, all pertaining to the breath.
This is our moment. This is our time. Put our people back to work. Open doors of opportunity for us. To restore prosperity and promote the cause of peace. To reclaim the American dream and reaffirm that fundamental truth that out of many we are one. That while we breathe, we hope. And where we are met with cynicism and doubt, and those who tell us that we can't, we will respond with that timeless creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can. Thank you. God bless you. And may God bless the United States of America.
So, essentially, there's one of the old phrases long time ago. It's a cliche. If you haven't heard it, I'll say it anyway. But a lot of people say, when you love what you do and you do what you love, you will never have to work another day in your life, because you just don't see it as work, because you're passionate about what you're doing. You're very enthusiastic, and when you're enthusiastic about what you do, when people see you and they see that you are what they call the product of your product, some people say you are the message that you bring, you are the embodiment of what you do, or the physical manifestation or representation of that which you are totally enthusiastic about, then people will take you seriously. People will now get to know that's what you're about, and they essentially will get to like you, because they can see the enthusiasm, and you see that rubs off on those who are in your immediate circle, or those who are around you. You have that ability to how can I say, vibe with people. You have a certain vibrant energy that people pick up on. Just like if you go into a room where two people may not necessarily been in a good situation, or they may have had an argument or fallout, you go into that room, for example, you will pick up the vibe, not knowing what happened before you get there. However, but the energy that's stamped or left within that room makes you feel it, because energy, as we know, as defined by Albert Einstein, is that it's neither lost nor destroyed, it's only transferred from one person to the next. So you have to give off a certain vibe, especially when you are enthusiastic about what you do, and therefore it will not only resonate with you, it will resonate with all those people around you. Therefore you will all stay connected by resonance, you see. So as I said, you have to be totally enthusiastic about anything that you do, and people will enjoy your company. That's why when you work for a company, it is just that, a company of people that you want to be around. Therefore, because you're enthusiastic and they have the same sort of mentality as you, and you both share the same common goal, therefore you are working for a company, being around a company of people, and they become your companions, you see. So you must be enthusiastic. So I hope I'll give you a little bit insight about enthusiasm, and continue to do that, and you will, you'll excel beyond your wildest dreams, and you will certainly reach the top. And this is Alton Walker. I'm signing off now because I'm going to go and get back to my family, and might even take some more chicken out actually again and start eating some more food because I'm a little bit hungry. Anyway, I'll speak to you again soon. This is Alton Walker, setting the pace. Check me out at altonwalker.com, and I'll speak to you again very, very soon. Take care now. Bye bye.